Welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to look at subtraction of matrices. Subtraction of matrices. Okay, so just like we did in the previous video when we talked about addition of matrices, I'm going first to bring out the characteristics of matrices that can be subtracted, and thereafter I also talk about how you subtract matrices. Then I'm also going to demonstrate using two examples on how you can subtract matrices. Okay, so let's get started. So the first point is matrices that can only be subtracted. Matrices can only be subtracted if they have same order. Okay, just like we mentioned when we talked about addition, it seems even in subtraction, the order plays an important role for them to be subtracted. So matrices can only be subtracted if they have the same order. So just like I said in the previous video, if you don't know about order of matrices, if you don't know how to tell the order of the matrices, you can still check in the description box. I have links for order and corresponding matrices in the description box, so you can check that so that you try to learn how to identify order of matrices. So only matrices with the same order can be subtracted. If they have different order, they can't be subtracted. The second point is we subtract corresponding elements of given matrices. So when you're subtracting, what you do is you subtract corresponding elements. Okay, you find the difference of the corresponding elements. That's what we do. We just find the difference of the corresponding elements. Just like I said earlier on, if you don't know how to identify corresponding elements of the given matrices, check in the description box. There is a link for a video on corresponding elements. Okay, these are the two things you need to bear in mind as you work out matrices, or as you find the difference of matrices. Okay, so next we're going to start subtracting. So that is the first question. The second question is this one. Okay, so the first question is f is equal to 5, 3, t is equal to 9, 7, find t minus f. Find t minus f. Second question is d is equal to 2, 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 6, 9, 3. Then r is equal to 1, 8, 2, 3, 7, 5, 9, 4, 6. Okay, so we need to find the difference of these two questions. Okay, so let's go to question 1. Let's find the difference of f, the difference of t and f. Okay, f and t, the difference of f and t. So I'm going to write solutions there. Okay, so I'm going to write the expression which is t minus f. Now, if you have noted in the question, in the statement, the first matrix given is f, but in the question we are asked to subtract f from t. So you need to pay attention to that, because if you are not careful, you may end up subtracting t from f, which could give you a wrong answer. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write first matrix t, then minus matrix f. Okay, so matrix t is 9, 7, matrix f is 5, 3. So that's what I've done now. I've subtracted f from t. Now let me do the actual subtraction now. Now we are going to identify the corresponding elements, which is the corresponding element of 9 is 5, which you are going to write 9 minus 5. Then the corresponding element of 7 is 3, which you are going to write 7 minus 3. Now let's find the difference. 9 minus 5 will give us 4. 7 minus 3 will give us 4. Okay, so that is the final matrix. So basically that's how you find that's how we find the difference of matrices. So this is the final matrix, this is the difference of the two matrices. Okay, now let's go to question 2. Okay, let's go to question 2. So that is question 2, and I've written the expression. Then I'm going just to write the entire expression. Okay, all right, now I urge you viewers to pause this video at this stage, try to work out this expression. Okay, so we are subtracting d minus r, and I've just picked the matrices and put them, arrange them in that expression. Okay, so you should also remember that practicing helps us to be good in mathematics. So try to solve that one, then later on I'm going to solve together with you. Now let's start solving it. Okay, so as usual we are going to identify the corresponding matrices. Okay, so which one is corresponding to 1 to 2 in the first matrix? That is 1. So 2 and 1, they are corresponding elements, so we're going to say 2 minus 1. Then 1 and 8, they are corresponding elements, so we're going to say 1 minus 8. Then 4 and 2, they are corresponding elements, then we're going to say 4 minus 2. Okay, then we'll come down here in the second law, so 5 minus 3, then 7 minus 7, then 8 minus 5. Then we come down here, 6 minus 9, 9 minus 4, and 3 minus 6. Then we close brackets. Okay, then I'm going to write equal sign there because of I'm worried the space might be small down here. Okay, now let's start adding. So, or let's start subtracting. 2 minus 1 will give us 1. 1 minus 8 will give us negative 7. 4 minus 2 will give us 2. 5 minus 3 will give us 2. 7 minus 7 will give us 0. 8 minus 5 will give us 3. 6 minus 9 will give us negative 3. 9 minus 4 will give us 5. 3 minus negative 6 will give us negative 3. Then we close bracket again, like that. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This is how you subtract matrices. So if you found this video helpful, remember to like it and also share with your friends. It has been easy learning zed-Mathematics. The future is good. The future is bright.